welcome to Prime News. Now look at the headlines. Public Prosecutor Advocate Rajiv Gomes sacked in Kankona building case for anti-prosecution stand. CM confirms of appointment revocation, says no demolition, no occupancy to tilted buildings. Congress MLAs gang up to remove Rane as CLP chief and John Fernandez as GPCC chief. NCP's hopes revived for North Goa seat. Pawar Digvijay to visit Goa. Medium of instruction decision maker will face the consequences in future. People will tackle it out. PWD Minister Sulin Thaurikar drops a bombshell. Labourers facing brunt of tussle between Lusophone project contractors Simplex and subcontractors. No food, no penny to spend. Labourers unpaid for 5 months. Rape accused Tejpal wants to be in High Court while hearing his bail plea. Court seeks crime branch's reply. 2,700-page charge sheet ready against Tejpal. And Dudu's goal takes Sargaonkar Football Club to victory over Mohan Bagan. Nigerian striker makes sensational comeback to Indian club football. Now news in detail. Finally, Advocate Rajiv Gomes has been axed as public prosecutor. CM Parrikar has confirmed of signing revocation of his appointment letter. Now Sarojini Sardin will represent government in the Kankona building collapse case. Regarding GEC report on tilted adjacent building of Ruby Residency at Saudi Kankona, CM said building may not be demolished but will not allow occupancy.
The court questioned investigating officer who was present as to 3 licenses which were renewable backdated without any authority of law. The SP of crime branch may be involved in influencing the investigating officer not to investigate. The involvement of chief officers both Pradeep Naik and Deepak Desai. So 6 accused primarily have to be arrested. The chief officers are concerned, though they have been given written instructions to arrest them, they have not been arresting them. Working in their respective departments till now, the police have not done anything to arrest him. If he was honest, there should not have been all these defects. So,
this is what Public Prosecutor Advocate Rajiv Gomes has been saying and had adopted this clear stand against the prosecution in court, despite being a government counsel. Now PP Rajiv Gomes is out and Sarojini Sardin will take over his role as new Public Prosecutor. When questioned by the media, Chief Minister said he has signed Rajiv Gomes' appointment revocation letter.
Even if police fails, advocate cannot talk to the press because there is a confidentiality between.
PPचे appointment already झाले revoke. PPचे.
I have signed. So I don't know whether it has been order has been issued. I have signed the revocation. I have requested the PP of the government who is on leave to attend this case. Sarojini Sardin.
Regarding GEC report on Kankon building, CM cleared that second building by Ruby Residency may not be demolished, but no occupancy will be allowed in it.
Studied properly, as of now it is declared as a dangerous building. May not be demolished, but not allowed to be occupied. We have revoked the occupation certificate.
Even the High Court had recently observed that there might be a nexus between accused builders and Kankon municipal officials, looking at the way the licenses and certificates were issued. The bench made these oral observations while hearing an anticipatory bail plea of suspended municipal engineer Ajay Naik Desai. Utterances against the prosecution on these lines has caused Government Counsel Rajiv Gomes' public prosecutor post. Now it would be interesting to how the new public prosecutor puts up the case. With Bureau Inputs, Pratik Parab for Prudent.
The infighting within the Congress has reached another high, with two factions within the party trying for change in leadership in GPCC as well as CLP. On the other hand, NCP is certain of getting North Goa ticket and they have placed their hopes on BJP MLA Vishnu Wagh. Sources claim Vishnu is having final round of talks with NCP Supremo Sharad Pawar.
When it is Congress, unity is a faraway thing even if the election is couple of months away. Highly placed sources told Prudent that few Congress MLAs are pressing for replacement of Pratap Singh Rane as opposition leader. Many of the MLAs are unhappy with Rane's soft approach. Support to Reginald growing as CLP head. Babush Montserrat, senior Rane, had an open spat during last meeting of CLP. Representation made to Goa desk in charge Digvijay Singh. Pressure to replace Rane before budget session of Assembly. Sources say Digvijay Singh fixed his urgent Goa visit on 19 February on this backdrop. On the other side, sources from Delhi say that senior Rane has given his okay to keep North Goa ticket with NCP. He held a meeting with Sharad Pawar and didn't press for the North Goa ticket for Congress. NCP considers Vishnu Wagh as their candidate. Vishnu in talks with Sharad Pawar directly. Local NCP unit not in the loop. Nilkant Halankar ready as replacement of Vishnu. Sharad Pawar to arrive in Goa next week. Although Vishnu is in talks with Pawar, he is more keen on contesting North Goa Congress ticket. He doesn't want to make any move till the alliance equations are finalized. No move till Congress NCP unitedly back him. Hesitant with NCP ticket, might go for it if alliance equations are smooth. Vishnu already kept out of regular BJP fold and all decisions making. This coming week is very crucial for both the parties as central leadership of both the parties will be in Goa to decide upon these crucial aspects. Bureau Report, Prudent.
One who is responsible for the medium of instruction mess will have to and will face the consequences. The one who has snapped this senseless decision will bear its fruit. The reaction has come from PWD Minister Sudhin Dhavrikar on media's question. He said issue of medium of instruction is now in the people's court and they will tackle it. With the BJP ministers, now the alliance partner MGP too is pointing the fingers at the Chief Minister.
Bharatiya Bhasha Suraksha Manch is started following roadblocks within from the government supporter RSS leaders. Get Well Soon group has now adopted a different path and are now agitating against MOI decision as Goa Rakan Manch. Few of the agitated BBSM members too have joined the Goa Rakan Manch. Now the issue is heating up and a wave has started building up against the government. Now the MGP has also echoed its voice. This was Sudhin Dhawlikar's earlier reaction on medium of instruction decision a month back, wherein he did not notice any U-turn.
सरकाराचे MOI डिसिजन आसा पळय ते दोन तरेचे आसा. एक आमी जी घटनेक धरून जी दुरुस्ती केल्या ती एक आणि लोकांक जाय ती दुरुस्ती एक केल्ली आसा. म्हाका दिसना यू टर्न म्हणजे कितें, यू टर्न म्हणजे आमी काबार करप. आमी काबार करूं ना. इंग्लिश लेसन वाचता आसतना भुरग्याची नजर नक्कीच कोंकणी किंवा मराठीच्या हेचेर वतली.
And now, after around a month, this is Sudhin Dhawlikar's stand on the medium of instruction decision.
तो इश्यू आता ना आय एम इन दिस इश्यू आमी इश्यू बरे घेवन या कितें जे इश्यू जे कोणी कर्म केला ताका फेस करचें पडटा. इतलेंच सांगता हांव कितें कोणी पळय कितें कर्म करता ताका फेस करचें पडटा आनी ते लोकांनी फेस करपाचें. हो इश्यू म्हजे वटेन नंबर 1 स्टेट एक्सेप्ट.
Ministers from the BJP do not prefer to speak out in open on this issue nor accept the responsibility for the controversial decision. They say it's CM's decision, question him. MGP is yet to officially meet and declare its stand on the controversial medium of instruction decision, but Sudhin Dhawlikar's sharp reaction has surely hinted at the mood in the MGP. Devendra Gaonkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.